What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to EU4. It's now Italy, but that doesn't obviously change the dynasty that rules this country, the House Palaiologos. We're still Protestant, so it's kind of interesting. You know, the family that once ruled the Orthodox Byzantine Empire is now ruling a Protestant Italy. But it does not really matter all that much because the goal is the same. We want to retake Constantinople for our family, and we have won a war against the Ottomans, and so I'm feeling pretty confident. Now, we could technically go to war with the Ottomans like right now. They're our rival. We could, we could declare the war, and we would likely win. But I'm not going to do that. I think I have other plans first. As you can see, I have, obviously, we've got Italian claims that we're going to take, but I'm currently planning on actually attacking Tunis just because it's relatively easy. They're only allied to Morocco. Obviously, Morocco is powerful. It's not like that, but they're not difficult for us, I would say. Well, we've got almost 100k troops, one of the largest militaries. In fact, the only ones who have us beat are the Ottomans, right? So I'm not, I'm actually feeling pretty confident that we can do this here. So yeah, let me get that last claim. There you go. That's all we can really fabricate on. Let's have you come back. Then we'll declare the war and we'll basically get Carthage under our control. That's basically the plan. Also, with these three provinces, we'll have the potential of claiming a lot more toward territory, right? So that's actually really good. Now, one thing I gotta be honest that one thing that I'm very upset about, or I guess disappointed about, is the fact that we did not get any new missions. We still have the generic missions, and I know Italy didn't exist during this timeline, but still, come on, forming Italy should give you something. Generic ideas? That's just lame. So, I don't know. I thought, we would get some ideas that will actually help us, either dominate the Mediterranean or just help us form the Roman Empire and give us some bonuses, right? Because that's obviously my goal. But yeah, I'm thinking that I'm going to go with this absolutist thing. We increase the number of states by 5. And we're very close. Actually, we can already go for this. Oh, all right. So we can go for the next. And last idea. I don't know why it's costing 350. It should be 400. I'm confused. Well, either way, I'm gonna go with political absolutism. We get yearly absolutism and maximum absolutism, because the rest, I mean, we could become a republic. We can always do that later. I think I don't want to become a republic right now, because then we'll just lose the family, right? So, this is what we'll go for. Yearly absolutism rises. And now, we don't actually have absolutism just yet. It's going to take another 26 months for that to arrive, but, that's all good. So, one other thing I'm actually disappointed by, just want to show this here, is that we are not a cultural union. I thought for sure we would be. I mean, I know we will be once we're an empire, but, yeah, I gotta be honest, I am disappointed by that. So, either way, I have accepted, I think, Umbrian as culture now. I'm not sure what's going to happen once we actually reach the empire level. If they will stay accepted? Well, I think they will stay accepted, but they won't count as promoted cultures. I think that's how it works. Anyway, so I have spent some military points to increase our legitimacy here, and I'm going to invest in the technology, eventually. But I'm currently saving up money for the institution here. We should have enough very soon, and also, actually, I spend money to upgrade our trade ports here, and we can actually spend some points here to make a world port. Now, you can have 2 world ports, as we can see here. In fact, I could technically try and go for a 3rd one, except no, I can't. Hold on. Yeah, so upgrading. No, okay, we need 1,000. Wait, can we have more? I think we can only have 2. I think we can only have 2 level 3 centers of trade. Either way, Milan can also be upgraded, but I'm thinking about making Mantua a level 3 center of trade, right? So that's kind of what I think, and that will actually give us a lot more control over the Venetian node as well. In fact, we can check this right now. We have 26%. Obviously, Venice has us beat, but still, that's pretty good. Anyway, so I've got our transport fleet already repairing. You guys are... You gotta stop drilling. So do you. I'm gonna have to split you up into 2. And yeah, we're basically ready. I'm just waiting for nothing really. Where are you guys? All right, you're over here. Let's make sure we get over here, and we'll declare the war on Tunis. They've only... Ah, no! We have a Regency Council! God damn it. Well, that sucks. Right. I completely forgot about this. So it's going to be another 7 years that we'll have to wait before we can do anything. Right, well then we'll continue drilling. You guys go back to Milan. You guys can mothball again. You can actually continue hunting pirates. Oh man, that's right. That's right. Okay. Ah, damn, I forgot. Well, okay, so that means no war. Sure. Okay. Well, then I'll see you in a bit. Welcome on back, everyone. Now, we're almost through our regency. Carlo is 14 years old, so in a year from now, or 2 years, 1 year from now, we're going to be able to declare wars, and we will do that. I think Tunis is going to be my first target as I had planned, but, you know, Aragon could be a good target as well. They have gone through internal conflicts, so that has weakened them significantly. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go to war with probably both of them, maybe even at the same time, I don't know. But for now, there's a couple things I wanted to show you. It's kind of interesting because for like the last couple of centuries, we've been swimming in ducats and there was hardly anything I could really spend it on. And I was kind of being a bit wasteful with it. And that's kind of sucky now because there's actually many things I can spend this money on right now. We have reached the Age of Absolutism, which has turned off all the centers of reformation. As you can see, though, Austria was made reformed, as were many of the HRE nations. And that, yeah, I'm not sure what happened to the League War. Apparently, Catholic is a dominant faith. There never was any leagues, so I'm confused, but it doesn't actually matter all that much. What does matter is that we now have new age objectives and also new age abilities. Now, we have a multicultural nation, 4 out of 5. I don't think we have another... let me show you. No, we don't have another spot. That's upsetting because we're very close to this. But something else we can do is we can build a lot of universities, 5, so we'll get our first age objectives. We can also found 3 trade companies. And even though I haven't picked exploration, there is a new way of, well, of getting there. And that is by buying charter companies. And that's actually something I've been... yeah, that's actually something I've never done before. And so the way this works is you have to pick a province you want, and then you gotta show how much you're willing to pay for it. Now, it's very, very expensive, but it's an interesting way, and I've already figured this out. I want to go for Gabu right here, because this is a natural harbor, so we can upgrade that if we want to, and I think actually that's something I will do. But yeah, the problem is... Gabu is relatively expensive. I don't have the money right now. 800 is what I have. Now, as you can see here, diplomatic reputation matters, as does opinion. I have improved relations with them. We can do it a little bit more. Oh no, it's actually at 100 right now. But I can improve my diplomatic reputation, and that's what I will do here with Girolamo degli Albizzi. This man. It costs a little bit of money, but I have currently... I've stopped training my forces. I mean, they're mostly drilled to 100% anyways. But yeah, I've turned off my fortresses and all that stuff so I can make some decent cash. And I guess I'm going to be just waiting for another month, maybe. This event unfortunately popped up where we're either going to lose army professionalism or money. I think in this particular case, since I kind of need the money, I'm going to lose the professionalism. We're still going to be able to refill the garrison, so it should be not too bad. So let's press this. Yeah, it sucks, but you know, it's fine. And so we'll move on and we'll see what Mali says now. We'll recall the diplomat and we'll try this again. Gabu. Okay, so this helped out significantly. Diplomatic reputation, that's +2 reasons. That's very good. 829. Oh, come on, 920? Really? Man, you're still very expensive. Okay, 1011. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait at least another month, maybe 2. And then we'll try and get this bought. Yeah, 1 more month. that should be it. And yeah, also, I have actually decided to ally the Mamluks just to stop the Ottoman expansion. But of course, they found another place to expand to. Karaköyünlü is their next, or their current target. But that's fine. You know, the Mamluks on that side, they're going to be at least a distraction. They have almost no troops, but yeah, they have some troops. So, you know, there is that. Anyway, let's go ahead, get that thing going. We have to increase the price. Alright, there we go. 1,011. That's very expensive for like a single province, but I'll take it. And there it is. We have bought Gabu for quite a sum. So yeah, we have a natural harbor here. And let me quickly see what happened now. So this is the Ivory Coast. It is the Portuguese West Africa company. But we have other nations over here as well. There is France, obviously. There's Castile here. There is England, or Great Britain. And yeah. Now, how do I turn this into a thing? Close. Okay, we do have... Wait. Closed Trade Company. West African Charter. France has 9% here. Portugal 8%. We're not shown. There are a lot of pirates. So this is interesting. Shouldn't I be on here too? Because, I mean, I've got a province now. A bit confused. But how do I add this? I don't know. I've never done this. But it shows right here. It is part of the Piemontese West Africa Company. So that one should show up here. Maybe it takes a month? Oh, there it is. Very good. So we actually have, and we do have some power as well, 2%. Very good. So how is that actually? How does that come to pass? We've got 41 trade power, embargo by France and Aragon, but we got prestige, power projection, stability, and all that good stuff. Okay. We've got no ships here. I could send some. That's not super important, but it's cool that we have this. And now we can, I'm going to keep buying stuff. Especially those with natural harbors, and you know, this one would be actually really cool. Benin, if I could buy that from Oyo, that would be so good. So I'll probably have to improve relations with you next. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing, and we'll actually be able to get over to India. Now, I can't immediately buy stuff from India because that's not in our colonial range, but you know, we'll get there eventually. At least that's the plan. Okay, so our ruler is gonna come of age 1 year from now. So I think, well, actually no. Let's not freak out here. Let's maybe start repairing these ships because that does take a while. But getting the morale up is not too difficult. We can go for extra trade steering. Now I did just get the diplomatic tax, so might as well 25 extra trade steering. Not too bad. And I do also have... what did I do? There was something else I did. I forgot what it was. It's probably not too important then. Oh, actually, what's this? Enable promote investments. Increases trade power in all trade company provinces by 50% while causing an annual inflation. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I think I'll do that. Wait, by what? 50%? Is that what it said? Oh, wow, that's actually big. Let me see. I mean, well, we should be at like 3% now. We were at 2. Yeah, now we're at 3%. Okay, that makes sense. We can send people here to transfer trade, because right now, I've sent my trader to Aleppo. So we're kind of pushing it this way. Wow, we've got 2/3 over here. Trade power... We are, yeah, transferring Sevilla, Alexandria, Aleppo, Tunis, and Champagne. If I get more traders, then I'll send them over there. But for now, I think the way we have it set up is good enough. Okay, now, we are actually... we're gaining more sailors than we're using. Oh, that's good. Very nice. And that's... Now, you can afford trade company investments. You can make the following trade company investment: broker's office in one area, company administration. Oh, that's so cool. Italian settlements. So why is it Ivory Coast? I think that's just the thing. Okay, so where can I invest? I'm not sure. Is that over here? But how do I do this? I don't know how this is done. No, shit. I didn't want to... Ah, fuck. I didn't want to click it away. I don't know how I get it back. But that sucks. So, severe monsoon. Do I just build it like here? We can upgrade this for 200 gold. Or... Man, I don't know how this is done. Where do I invest? How do I do this? Oh, over here, I see. Alright, good. So, trade company investments. Upgrades to permanent quarters, Italian trade company provinces, supply limit local defensiveness. We get local goods produced, local production efficiency, or the same thing. Local goods produced, production efficiency, local trade power, production efficiency, tax, and local development cost. Now, what do we have here in this province? We have ivory. That's pretty good. So production is probably the best. Now, can this be further reduced? Apparently it can be. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. So, local development cost, tax, trade power, production efficiency, local goods produced, production efficiency. I think I'm going to go with like a broker's office. Oh, and you can, I see. And you can like really build that up. That's so cool. I love that. But I think it's, the trade power would be good too. You know what? I'm actually going to go and upgrade this first. And then we'll do the rest kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway. Wow, I love that. That's actually kind of neat to play around with. So this is how we're going to like expand. I might pick up expansion or exploration at some point as well, but for now I think this is cool the way it is right now. But yeah, we're still waiting for our friend to come of age. Not friend, our ruler, obviously. It's not our friend, but you know what I mean. I hope, anyway. Okay, there he is. Carlo II will now rule our glorious nation. We can once again invest, but I think we're going to put the investments on hold for now because we've got something more important to do. Obviously, now, as I said, we need money for all kinds of things because I want to build universities. I want to build trade depots as well. I did build a few, but like in Rome and Florence are world ports, but like it does help building it in, you know, Milan and Genoa and other places too. So I kind of just need money. Right now, I would have never expected this, but yeah, we need money. Also, apparently, our legitimacy dropped again, so I'm going to be strengthening the government. That's actually not that bad, because it does increase our absolutism, so I'm actually fine with spending the points here, especially because there's very little we can spend it on otherwise, so let's just get that up. Maybe that's fine for now, and yeah, I think you're going to be declared war upon. If you know what I mean. We've got 30 ships here. Yeah, that's good. So, let's declare the war. Morocco's going to join in. We've got no friends coming in. Not even the Mamluks? You're in debt. I mean, I wonder if the Mamluks even have... No, they don't have any claims there. Alright. It would have been fun to have the Mamluks on there, but it's cool. We're going to do it without them as well. No problem. Our claim will be Bizerte, or our war goal. And we'll wait a little bit for these guys to come in. Now, I am going to take the war taxes, though, because that's actually helping us quite a bit. And as I said, we need the money. So, yeah. Now, you guys... I'm probably going to put you to Corsica again. That worked well last time. I mean, I could send you here, too. Let's slow down a little bit. But yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. So this was successful, and we'll send our ships here to protect. And, I mean, now that we have our ships here, I mean, right, we can just send you over immediately, no problem. Have you land in here? Although I do not have any morale. This is actually not a good idea. This is not a good idea. We can get absolutely demolished here. But, Man, I don't really want to lose. You know what? I'm going to actually go for this because I don't care about the claim, but I don't want to lose stability over it, so I'm just going to press the issue. I hope we're not going to get absolutely swamped here. We will. We are being absolutely swamped. So, okay, I'm going to keep my troops, my ships here. Okay, we're not being attacked. Good. Let's wait for a couple of months, though, or at least 1 month, until our... Oof, this is not good. I don't want my transports to be hit. Tunis has... You've got no ships. You've got no fighting ships. I mean, now you do. But not really. Most of this is transports. I would like my transports to get the hell out of this, though, if possible. Anyway, this is slightly confusing. Can we please just win the naval engagement? I'm gonna send my transports, yeah, to retreat. Not because I'm losing, but just because I don't think this is worth it right now. Okay, yeah, actually now we are losing. I think maybe because I retreated. I could see that. But we did capture 6 ships. Wait, from the losing side. Okay, never mind. Wow, we actually did end up losing quite a lot of ships. Either way, oh, now they're going to start raiding us. Okay, this has not gone the way I had it planned. So, yeah, but I'm still going to move on to that capital. I hope we'll be able to bring over more troops. But that was just the beginning. We'll continue this war next time. I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Now, if you want to help return Constantinople to its rightful owners, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and you can even go a step further and join the newly formed Varangian Guard by becoming a supporter on Patreon.